also learned that I was being cancelled.
Okay, so CoryxKenshin just did the impossible and responded to something that I really didn't think he would. If you're unfamiliar with what's been going on with CoryxKenshin, I have 2 videos currently up on this channel that go over the situation. But I'm just going to quickly explain it here, but if you want a full rundown, I highly recommend you go and watch those 2 and come back to this one. Okay, so basically CoryxKenshin was getting cancelled across the internet for looking in the direction of a female hairdresser.
Perfect twist, get with me. Perfect twist, get with me. Perfect twist, get with me.
Like, this clip went viral across the internet and a lot of people were just flat out lying about what Cory was doing here, trying to make him out to be some big creepy degenerate preying on women. It was genuinely insane. And the other situation was the fact that CoryxKenshin disappeared for a month and the internet blew up over it. Even articles were being written. It was bizarre. Like, genuinely, he was gone for a month and people were saying he was quote-unquote AWOL. But it seems like CoryxKenshin has responded to both of these in the first 5 minutes or so of his most recent video.
Didn't I tell you we were hitting 100 uploads this year? Now, I didn't say it would be consistent 100 uploads throughout the year. We're hitting 100 uploads. I don't care if I gotta upload 99 videos on December 31st.
See, this is clearly just another situation where people have heavily blown it up for no reason. People were panicking that Cory went missing for a month. Or when I say quote-unquote went missing, he just didn't upload for a month, like many other YouTubers do. Especially somebody as busy as CoryxKenshin. Like I said in my last video covering this situation, he just took a break. It's normal, it's natural, it happens, but his audience and other people on the internet were blowing this way out of proportion, saying that, you know, he's quit again, something's bad's happened, he's left because he's been cancelled. Just genuinely insane and some bizarre parasocial behavior was going on.
I gone a little longer than expected, yes. Well, actually, before I even get to what I was doing, I also learned that I was being cancelled. Oh my God. I was getting cancelled on TikTok. I don't keep TikTok on my phone. I told y'all. Y'all need to keep these social media distractions off of your phone.
See, I wouldn't say to keep the forbidden clock app off your phone for that reason. I'd just say keep it off your phone because it's shit. Very much like the half of social media platforms that currently exist.
So I didn't even know the scale of what was happening. Someone hits my phone, sends me a TikTok. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, this is from when I got my hair done. Okay. I don't know if it's the new samurai. I don't know if it's just people that are preying on my downfall. I don't know who it is.
I mean, if I genuinely had to take a guess of what happened here, I would just say it was malicious people trying to cancel another big influencer, taking things out of context, over-exaggerating certain bits, you know, just trying to be dicks just in general and cancel a very, very popular, pretty non-controversial YouTuber. And maybe, you know, like a sprinkle of parasocial and deluded fans in there.
These suckers took the clip, slowed it down, and then zoomed in of me looking at her butt. When I first got sent the clip, I was like, I shrugged it off. I'm like, man. And then someone came up to me at the store. It was like, bro, you know they canceling you on TikTok.
I mean, yeah, like you said here, you know, he just shrugged off the clip. I mean, I shrugged off the clip when I first saw it. It wasn't until I saw how mega viral it was going just across social media and how badly cancelled, or quote-unquote cancelled, Cory was getting for this that I genuinely took notice of it. And I still can't believe how out of context, how twisted the narrative around this video became, and how viral it actually went. Genuinely mind-blowing to me.
They talking about you the booty looker. I went my family, like, they're like, Cory, what is he talking about? I'm like, wait, is this actually happening? And then I'm getting YouTube video recommendations hitting my algorithm. CoryxKenshin caught looking at booty meat. Oh! I just got back on the platform. CoryxKenshin is being canceled for the dumbest reason possible.
I mean, yeah, Maury's probably got it summed up best there. It's an incredibly dumb cancellation attempt. It's probably one of the dumbest that I've personally seen in my entire YouTube existence, uploading for what, since 2016 or whatever. It's probably one of the dumbest cancellation attempts I've ever seen, because it's just such a nothing burger. It's a clip that probably 99% of people would look at and shrug off, but apparently this 1% was just that obsessed. And even if he was looking that way in the direction of that girl like that, who cares? It's such a nothing burger situation that there is literally just no way you can spin it to make him look creepy. But somehow this 1% managed to do it. Very badly, I may add though.
Please Stop this madness.
This part of the video, right? We saw CoryxKenshin getting his hair braided. And by the way, he made this video. Apparently his hair was getting caught in his headphones. And apparently he needed somebody to braid his hair.
Shout out to Kira. I'm so sorry all of this, you got dragged into all of this.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty weird. People victimized this gal for no reason. She was just a hairdresser, cutting his hair or braiding his hair or whatever she was doing. And people made her out to be this mega victim. When nothing took place, nothing happened, he stared at her, that was about it. Or maybe not even stared at her, just in her general vicinity. And somehow that gained traction. You can genuinely say anything on the internet, and there's probably about a 95% chance that it could blow up.
She asked me, can she record the process? It would help her business. And me being me, the most private guy ever, I'm like, you know what? If this is gonna help your business, if this is like, you know, gonna get you some new customers, get some traction, let's do it. Y'all will never get no other private clips of me.
It just all teeters on parasocial and weird behavior, and you've got to feel sorry for the gal in the clip. She's just doing her job, she thinks this might boost her job, her socials, customers, and it probably hasn't done that because most people were too busy victimizing her for no reason.
Whoa, we're gonna get to that. Talk about some hold on. All right, let me defend myself.
Why are we acting brand new for the internet, bro? Like, let me rewind that. Hold up.
Crispy.
Period.
Come on,
Perfect. Perfect twist.
Like, well, hold up. Now, okay, he licked.
I'm not gonna lie, the lip lick was crazy, but that was a totally unrelated event.
I mean, let's say even if it wasn't, who cares? It's such a non-issue that's been blown up. Does anyone actually genuinely care about this? Does anyone genuinely think this is a serious matter if that was the case? Apparently, according to Cory, that wasn't the case. But, you know, even if it was, who genuinely cares? It's such a nothing burger, and it's funny that Cory feels like he has to explain himself. It's kind of sad as well, to be fair.
Okay, I was chewing gum. My lips got a little dry. I licked the lip. Before she even got in front of me, I was already looking that way. There's a camera right in front of me. So I'm trying not to like look at the camera and be awkward. I'm like looking at other areas of the room.
I mean, yeah, that makes complete and utter sense. It's something that a lot of people have said. And even Cory points out that, you know, he was looking in that direction before she walked past. Something I and many other people that covered the situation pointed out.
Looking at other areas of the room.
Objection!
Look, already, her butt is still behind me. Y'all taking that clip and blowing it up that much? Y'all need to find something to do.
Again, like I've been saying throughout my last 3 videos on this, it's incredibly parasocial and obsessive behavior. This is the type of behavior you'd see in, you know, the Dream SMP fandom, for example. And I just genuinely don't think that the majority of people that did this were Cory fans. I really just don't get that vibe from seeing a lot of people interact with this type of content online. The majority of people seem to be hard defending Cory for this. It just genuinely seems like parasocial losers on the internet do it. Sorry, I just listened back to that audio. I have no idea what happened there. Pretty funny though, gonna keep it in.
If I do come back to get my twist redone, we can't record it. Destiny, I was trying to hit your TikTok next. I don't know if we can do that. My community, and I'm not even gonna say my community, I don't know where this started.
But anyways, that was Cory's response to the thing that I've been covering for the past several weeks now. It was a pretty interesting response. I still don't think it was 100% necessary for him to respond, but it is pretty funny that he did, right? Probably saw the opportunity to make some content out of it, and that's fair play to him. But nobody watching, what's your thoughts on his response? Please feel free to comment down below. And once you're down there, you might as well smash the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a future upload. But I've been your host Samuel, and I'll catch you in the next YouTube video.